Flashback.
Yeah, this is not going to be pretty right now. Just like oh, sorry, my name's Michael.
You said earlier you didn't want 5 minutes. We're
I'm not fighting.
We want to give you your 3 minutes.
Why are you even talking to me right now, dude? This is my public comment. Stop. Stop it. Stop talking to me. Yeah, grab that gavel. I dare you.
Do you want to begin?
I do want to begin, but you just started. I said what did I say? And you're going to start my time, and I'm going to say the same thing. This is not going to be pretty, and I'm not trying to fight. Right now, I know that it's not live, but anyway, hopefully you can put that up. Okay, we see right here. This is John Jennings. This is his employee contract. You see that one line right there? It's one sentence, right? Everybody's paying attention to that. Oh, look at that. Look. Imagine that. Poirrier's changed into 3 paragraphs. What kind of special treatment did you get so that you can sit in that seat? That's what happened. And once again, stop talking to me. All y'all. Every one of you. You want to play with me? I told you. I'm not the one, dude.
You've been warned. You know the rules.
I don't care.
You need to leave.
What did I do? I was the one speaking, and you were the one interrupting. So, officer, remove this person because they are breaking the rules of decorum. They broke the rules of decorum right there. That's what happened right there. Who are you coming after? Any one of y'all could be the next YouTube star.
Rules apply to you too.
It does apply. And just like some of y'all said, I made that video about Jennifer.Poirrier. I made that video. You even said on Monday's meeting that you guys were all sitting there talking amongst yourselves. That's actually against the law. You broke the law. You broke the law by discussing amongst yourselves. Listen up, everybody. This is what they're doing, and this is illegal. Which one of you cops want to come up and get me?
Let him speak his 3 minutes without interrupting him.
Yeah, I've only spoken for friggin' 41.
Now you brought.
now you brought.
Dude, what are you talking about, dude? You did this to yourself, dude. Come on. Which one?
I brought the hammer down, King.
Which one do you want to hold my hand?
3 minutes.
Hey, hold on. I'm putting. Thank you. You want to hold my hand as you walk me out? You want to hold my hand? I know it's time to go. Don't worry. Wait till you all your full card. Man, you're in my way. And please do not touch my.
Time to go. Are you gonna? Next time that's gonna be theft.
That's gonna be theft. Touching my property. Do not.
Taylor, time to go. Thank you.
What was he warned for?
Yeah.
What was the warning about?
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, that's how I found out about your daughter. I'm leaving, dude. Shut up.
Trespass warning. Come on.
I'm walking out.
Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? Soloyaker here. And you know, me and Clearwater, we're best of friends. I love everybody in Clearwater. And this is me offering the olive branch. And this is me trying to squash all of this. And you're going to love this video because, you know, I love Daniel.Slaughter. Daniel.Slaughter, he's my best friend too, you know, and I was trying to get him to come out for a beer and a pizza, you know, and let's see what he has to say about this whole thing.
Me and you, it's kind of like a date. It'll be a me and you date night.
Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Woo, I love it, AOC. Hot, hot, hot like a tamale.
Come on, I see you smiling.
I got some Oscar Spumante.
Dude, I got a bunch of 5.56 and a bunch of 308s to shoot. I got them big boy guns. I got the big boy guns.
I've only put 300 blackout.
Oh, here they come. These are my best friends.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Hey, assholes. Hey, go f yourself, you pieces of Yeah, Margera, yeah, yourself, you piece of yeah, mother. Yeah, you mother. Yeah, hey, Margolis. Hey, Rector, you piece of shit. Yeah, you scaredy ass.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Car, and car. All of you are a bunch of cowards.
Now, I want to be very clear about this. They get taxied in by this Clearwater police van, and then they had a 3-car escort. Like, and this is all for what? A bunch of people that are just there to redress them? I guess we know who the scaredy cats are.
Oink, oink, piggy, piggy.
Yeah.
City.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a lot of bleeping on that video, but it's okay.
I'll make a good short.
I don't bleep too much.
Oh, how you really feel about that?
I don't care.
I feel, they're my best friends. I really think these people are my best friends in the whole wide world. And, I was trying to take them I was going to buy them pizza.
They just want to help us. I'm just here to help us.
Yeah.
Where are they going?
Slaughter. Hey, how come you ain't on the bus, dude? You didn't take the short bus today? Hey, Slaughter, you didn't take the short bus? I don't give 2 flying dude. Shut your
You gonna do something over there? Be careful. Shut your fucking mouth,
dude. You didn't take the short bus today, did you?
Oh, no.
I hope to get together sometime, maybe get my wife, and then we'll go out to dinner or something.
Yeah, I want to go too. I want to go to dinner with you guys. I'll pay. I'll use my YouTube money to pay for our dinner. Something. Fuck yourself, man.
Yeah.
Really. This is all a bunch of bullshit. You all swore an oath to defend my rights, and you sat there and just shitted on my rights. That officer, she's a piece of shit. Margera, I think on the end of the day, he would go out and hang out get a beer and a pizza. You want to go get beer and pizza right now? Well, that's okay.
A glass of wine, maybe?
Okay, sure. I'll buy it. What kind of wine you try? I'll buy you the most expensive glass of wine you want. But hey, we can friggin' throw the olive branch right now. Dead ass. If you want to throw the olive branch, let's go get a beer. Let's go get the wine and a pizza right now.
Not happening.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Please, Slaughter. Come on, let's be friends, man. Honestly. For any one of you on the dais, everybody there, you can hit me up. I'll buy the beer and the pizza, and we can all sit down and we can try to squash all the problems that we have. If we can do that, maybe things will change. But so now it's in your court. You have to be the one to accept what I'm offering. I'm offering it. I'll be waiting for your email.
Why not, buddy?
I'm okay without having olives. I'm not an olive guy.
We don't have to have olive. It's the saying of olive branch. You know what I'm talking about.
Not interested, but
see, I'm offering that olive branch. I'm a nice guy. I truly am. I know that we don't agree on a lot of things, but I'm a nice guy.
all that happened tonight is we followed the mayor's direction. So.
He makes the rules, not
that's
the
what
law,
they
right?
said about Hitler too. I'm just following orders. Just following orders. Are you an order follower?
Just following
You're just an order follower. I got it. Yeah. Go ahead. Hey everybody, don't worry. Let them back up, because we're all concerned about our safety. Watch out. Hey, check it out, guys. Look, I don't have any, this is not personal between any one of us. It's just about some, I don't know you so much. I've seen you I think one time. Somebody has to stand up for our rights. Somebody. Who, if the council's going to shit on our rights, and then if the council's going to shit on our rights, I would expect the law enforcement that are enforcing what the mayor's saying, just like the order followers. You heard about the Nuremberg trials, right? They were just a bunch of order followers, and they all got sentenced to death, right? They all got thrown in prison. Don't be an order follower.
They have to follow
the oath that you took, man. And I'm not. I've only met you one time, but these other ones,
Yeah.
They've seen me so many times that it's almost disgusting that they're going to continue to just follow orders.
Follow their oath, they're going to lose their job. You know that, right?
And I understand that. But somebody has to stand up. Dude, and hopefully it's you. One day, even if you lose your job, at least you can say in your heart, in your soul, in your mind that you stood for something and you were like, this guy deserves the right. And that's what this is about. That's all this is about, is our free speech.
Hey, let me ask you, would you recommend a young man now becoming a cop?
I would say yes, it's just harder.
Harder now? Because of publicity and stuff?
I don't think that.
What makes it harder?
I think that what makes it harder is probably just the people. Like the way we're treated. Honestly, like I'm not saying like you guys. I'm saying just the public in general. I mean, there's just more chaos in the world.
More disrespect.
More disrespect, and that's everybody. Nobody has respect for elders. Nobody has respect for anybody, right?
Yeah. It's hard right now.
And everybody's so desensitized to everything nowadays that nobody has morals in a sense. They just think that everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? Most of our crime now is more juveniles doing the shootings.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Because it's parenting and it's just.
Is it worth the money?
Huh?
Is it worth it?
It's a fun job. It's in a sense of you get to help people. There's times where you get to help people and you have a lot of fun. And it's a camaraderie.
For instance, like when they ask you to remove somebody for speech, like they did to him tonight, how do you feel about that?
I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
I mean,
what about anyone? Let's say generally speaking.
Well, what if it was you?
You had something to say, they didn't like it, and they had a gunman to remove you.
Obviously, you can tell I'm a laid-back person.
Yeah.
So I don't get very angry or aroused by stuff. So I mean,
so you're not a typical cop. We see that.
Yeah, you're not the typical, and that's why I appreciate the way we talk, kind of just briefly saw each other, because I remember seeing you, and
I appreciate it too, man.
I understand where you got to understand where they're coming from too, right? I mean, I get your guys' gripes, but you know, when you give them the finger screaming at them, like they're gonna.
I didn't do that.
I know.
I got 41 seconds into my speech, and I got kicked out, man. I didn't do it.
Consider my comments screaming?
No, you were fine.
He did. Within 3 seconds, the guy's cutting him off.
Yeah.
I think you got to remember too that people are. It's like if you
sensitive.
Well, I wouldn't say it's sensitive, but like say me and you had a bad encounter, right? Like we had we're not friends, right? We had a spout, right? And then now you approach me again. I'm gonna have that predisposed, right, opinion of you before you even talk.
My question for that would be, why is it that they have disdain for us instead of saying, what is it that we can do to quell this, stop this in a peaceful manner? What is it that he wants? What is it that we want? And then we come to some type of compromise.
They can't listen to consensus with
I think this conversation's done a lot better than the previous one. You can agree to that.
I can say at the beginning of it, the beginning of this new council started out okay, but this camera is 360, and when I was watching some of the get it, it's the Insta360 X3 or the X2 X3. Anyway, when I was watching some of the video and I'm panning back and forth through the council, it wasn't the first time he was about to gavel me out for the things that I was saying, and I get that I'm a little harsh. I get that. But it still doesn't remove the fact that I have the right to say what I was going to say. And then the fact that I was actually putting out public records, and they wanted to, that's why they shut me down, and then they went into their whole spiel about, Poirrier's fucking, her agreement and this. I'm like,
just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Did they really say he can't come back anymore?
Yeah, I can come back to that.
Did they say that during the live stream?
I don't know during the live stream, but they can only trespass me for the meeting, and then if I come back and the same thing happens, they can trespass me again, and it's just going to be every.
Watch any of our channels?
I've seen yours before. Because I used to work for Pasco, so I've seen you're from Pasco, right? Yeah. I think you had that encounter with the deputy with like a road closer or something like that.
Yeah, there was a signal.
That's the one thing I remember.
Dude, even for law enforcement, they're watching us.
But
I say about 10% of cops are good. So there's 10 cops and 10% stayed around.
Look, and this is that 10. This is part of that 10%. He seemed decent enough, man.
I also met a good officer over there and worked that place.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
There's another guy that I like.
I'm leaving,
Yeah. I'm gonna be right there, man.
I think if you're not doing the conversation, the person
to go through the academy a few years down the road like that. You know, it's supposed to culture. You have to wow, you know, everybody.
It's Long Island Auditor.
Yep, Long Island. Yep.
I like his videos. I mean, I see it more up north, and I think it's because I feel like we get more training down here comparative to like northern agencies where like you gotta remember like people go to like the 6-month academy.
Yeah.
And a lot of that shit goes out the window.
In and out.
Right. It's like any job. If you're not continuing to do something repetition, you're not going to remember, right?
That's the same thing about being a chef.
Right. And then people.
And it sounds like you got a better head on your shoulders because you stay focused on things. And like I said, I've only met you, I think, one other time.
Yeah.
And I've never had problems with you.
Yes, sir.
And you know, this isn't a personal thing. This is not a business thing. It's just me saying, hey, I'm getting sick and tired of this shit, and I'm hoping somebody, whether it's the police or the council, or obviously I bring a bunch of friends and they're all trying to stand up for me too.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I still get escorted out, and if I come back, I get arrested. And I'm not trying to go to jail.
I understand.
I just want my voice to be heard, and obviously, even though they hear it, they don't listen. So,
all right, buddy.
All right, what's your name?
Ryan.
Belding?
Yep.
All right, bro.
And I hope they all understand this is nothing personal. The only thing that I'm doing is exposing the lies. You say all these things, and if you hadn't opened your mouth, just like I've been trying to tell you guys, if you don't say things, and then when I fact check them, or I get my whistleblowers to talk about sending me all this information, what am I left to do? Like, all you have to do is not say anything. All you have to do is just pay attention. All you have to do is just pretend to pay attention. Who cares? So at this point, you know, I'm offering you a peace treaty, and if you want to accept it, the email is thearmedfisherman@gmail.com. I will be waiting for your email if you want to, you know, if we want to get some of this resolved, you can hit me up. So I'll be waiting. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and that super subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. In the next video, oh, it's even better.